Hi, I'm Amy Boshnack, and I'm with CafeMom's The Stir, and we're at the White House about to go in and talk about school lunches with the White House Executive Chef. Earlier this year, the USDA introduced the My Plate Nutritional Guidelines. It's an update to the food pyramid and a more visual way to plan a well-balanced meal.
And as a mom, I can already tell you how much this is going to help parents all across the country.
Hi, I'm Amy Boshnack with CafeMom's The Stir, and we're with Cristeta Comerford from the White House. She's their executive chef, and she's going to help us put together some lunches for our kids as they go back off to school for the My Plate guidelines. I'm going to let you show us how to make a healthy, affordable lunch for our kids.
So what I've done is like cut my pasta about the same size of my vegetable, because kids are very visual. They like things to look right and pretty. So I think if you give them something that is visually correct, I mean, it's easier for them to like, hey, this looks good, this is going to be my lunch.
So now how did you do those carrots?
The carrots, it's just basically just carrot sticks. One thing with vegetable, the best way to really eat them is at its raw stage. So, like especially for carrots, broccoli, pretty much we just blanch it real quickly.
Okay.
Blanching means it's just like, dipping it like in boiling water for like 10 seconds, shocking it in ice water so they, keep this bright green color.
And it makes it softer, a little bit
softer and easier, and it actually tastes better, it's sweeter. It's less bitter than when it's not cooked. So the whole idea is that when you package the lunchbox, what I'm using here is really kind of cool because it's a Pyrex dish, and the easy way is that, since it's glass, some schools have their microwave capability that, if you want like a hot lunch, so you could have this as either as a hot pasta or just as a cold pasta, depending on your school's cafeteria, I guess. It's just, got more tomatoes and stuff in there. And then the chicken, I mean, normally on a Sunday night, like at a supper, I mean, you would do a roast chicken or whatever, roast meat that you have. You could just save a little piece, and that would be a part of your pasta salad for the next day, which is just a whole wheat pasta primavera. And I'm just gonna slice like a few chicken pieces on top.
So we're essentially making one dish, but with all the things that are needed to have a healthy lunch.
To have the healthy lunch, and it's all incorporated in one dish right here. So, I mean, you could just put it right there, and then the cool thing with this is that, just lock it, and, make sure you put it in a lunchbox that's, with ice packs so it stays well and refrigerated. And then, of course, with this, we're gonna just do some apple dippers, because I learned this from my daughter. She's 10 years old. When her apple starts browning, she refuses to eat it. So what I found that really works for me, I put like a little vitamin C, and just maybe like put a little teaspoon in water.
Is that just powdered vitamin C?
Yeah, powdered vitamin C. It keeps the brightness of the color of the apple throughout the day.
So just a few seconds you need?
Just a few seconds you need. Honey is not a bad sweetener, so if we just put like even a tablespoon like in their little container, and then that would be like their little dip for their apple. And it's nutritionally, it's perfect for them because most of the time kids get like half of their caloric value in school. So if they're going to get the caloric value in school, you might as well give them, good food with good calories.
Sure.